Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, June 20th, and I'm going to be analyzing the DXY and the US dollar index starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the DXY monthly, I still think this looks like a big A, 3 waves down for a B, and a big wave C. We are definitely respecting Fibonacci levels with a big impulsive move down and a break of structure. So I still think this is possibly the end of an ABC correction, and if it is, then it will end up continuing the downtrend, probably eventually going all the way down and taking out that low. So let's head down to the weekly time frame and switch back to the dollar index. On the dollar index is where you can actually see this downtrend right here, which I think is a 1, but I do have it labeled as a possible A. I think we already have 3 waves up for an ABC of 2, but possibly a B, turned right at the 38%, both A and C definitely respected that level with a big impulsive move down. So I think there's a very good likelihood that the ABC correction is most likely over. And if it is the end of a wave 2, then it will just keep on trending down looking like that. If it's not the end of a wave 2 and it's the end of a wave B, and that means that this is a C, then it will look like this with a break of structure, and we'll recognize that and we'll be able to trade accordingly. So let's head down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is where you can start to see this uptrend right here, the higher highs, higher lows, which I think is a complete wave C. Impulsive move down, break of structure proves that whole section of trend is over. This looks to me now like a 1, 2, 3. I think this move up is just a correction to that last move down, and we may just keep on making lower lows, lower highs, eventually going down and taking out that low, and most likely looking something like that. Whether it's a wave 3 or whether it's a wave C, time will tell, but either scenario, I'm definitely going to continue to look for shorts in a downtrend on shorter time frames. So going down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, like I said, it looks more like a 1, and this looks like a ABC of 2. This looks like it's all just one section of trend. Really, our last structure level is way up here, so the trend is definitely still down. I do think there's a possibility this move up is going to be like an ABC correction to this last move down, and that it most likely will end up continuing the downtrend. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, I don't really like the looks of this correction just because really it's all just one series of higher highs, higher lows. There's no real clear A, B, C actually in there, but it definitely did go up to the 61.8. It definitely did make an impulsive move down with a little bit of a break of structure. I would like to see it go down and break this structure. If it does do that, then that would pretty much confirm to me that the wave C is over and that we are back into the downtrend for the continuation of the downtrend. It also kind of looks like this could be just one big wave A because it's all one series of higher highs, higher lows, and that it could actually make like a wave B and then maybe go back up and make a C. That would actually look like a more normal looking pattern if that is what it does, and then maybe respect to 61 or to 78% and then end up going down. So either scenario, I am definitely looking for shorts on these sort of time frames, whether this is a wave A or whether it's a complete ABC correction. We're just going to have to watch and see whether this move down turns into a correction to the move up or whether it turns into the continuation of the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.